The 27-year-old was in the marked crosswalk here behind me. That suspect never even slowing down. The victim rushed to the hospital, but it was too late. A gruesome and heartbreaking scene after a 27-year-old runner is mowed down by a hit-and-run driver. The victim knocked out of her shoes by the deadly impact.
I saw the aftermath of it, and it was really heavy. It's something that you can't really know until you see it, and it's heartbreaking. And not knowing who it was until they were confirming it is even scarier.
Neighbors gathering to light candles and say a prayer as Leda Medina's family mourns the devastating loss. A loving wife, daughter, and sister. Family members say she was out for a run Friday night when she was struck and killed. Investigators say Medina was crossing Victory at Beck in a marked crosswalk around 7 p.m. when the driver of the Toyota Corolla ran her down. The suspect abandoning the vehicle a few blocks away. The hood and windshield bearing clear evidence of the violent impact. Residents say drivers fly down this stretch of Victory.
It gets pretty dangerous here. Beck always takes forever to change lights, so this street is just like a huge pathway of people just going at as fast speeds for no reason.
A GoFundMe has been set up to help Medina's family. They are pleading for the public's help tracking down that hit-and-run driver. Area residents say they can't believe the suspect simply left the 27-year-old lying in the street.
I'm really hoping and praying that they find who did this, because it's not fair. It's really not.
All right. So, first and foremost, before I get started with this lesson, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well and have taught me the truth, peace, and salutations unto the hopeful elect. And it's going to be a real quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. This is why we're telling you brothers out there, right, you better seek the Lord, man. Right, you better seek the Lord. I did a video just the other day, right, about fearing the Lord too. So this is what happens here, right, when you don't want to fear or seek the Lord, man. You could come out of nowhere, right? Taking a jog, you see that, and boom, your life is over, man. Right? So in these times here, you brothers and you few sisters out there better take heed. And something that I noticed here, right? When I looked at, she's holding, this woman here, she's holding a candle. Look who's on the candle, man. So a lot of you individuals out there, you still not taking the things that we're saying seriously. You see, and this is why the Lord is snatching you individuals up out of here, man. You understand? That's why, and she was going about her day jogging. You see that? And look at that. You see what it says, man. Brothers and sisters, you better seek and fear the Lord. Because as you see, the Lord is not playing with you individuals out here, man. Right, let's go ahead and grab a scripture here first. I saw this and was like, damn. I had to do a video on this here, brothers. And even you few sisters out there, I had to touch this one, man. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 5, verse 7, because I used to jog a lot. And you got people flying up and flying down the road, man. And out of nowhere, man, your life could be gone, man. Sirach 5 and 7. And it reads, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord. What does that mean? It says, and put not off from day to day, for suddenly. You see that? Just like how that woman there, she was jogging one moment and suddenly, right, she was stretched out, man. Got knocked out of her shoes. Knocked out of her Skechers, man. Hey, I'm telling you, man. Anyway, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth. And in thy security, you see that? Thou shalt be what? Destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. You see that? And this woman here, this is exactly what happened to her, man. Right? She perished. You see that? And believe you me, I'm pretty sure nobody wants to trade places with that woman there. You see? Nobody wants to deal with this kind of situation here, man. No one. You see? Yep, she's gone, man. You know, that's why we're warning you, brothers and you sisters that are out there, man. All right, we're warning you. The warnings are going up. You know, as you see evils. You know, and whoever that guy was or that girl was ultimately a spirit created for vengeance. Because she wasn't seeking the Lord, man. But you brothers and you sisters out there, you have a chance to do so. Lamentations chapter 3, verse 25. The Lord is good, right? Isn't the Lord good? The answer is yes. The Lord is good unto them that wait for him, to the soul that seek him. You see that? You're supposed to seek the Lord. That's the message that's going out this morning, man. You know, you got people out there that ain't waking up this morning, man. You know, but you brothers and you few sisters, you better seek the Lord and you better fear him. The Lord is not a game. You know, the Bible isn't a book that you break out just in case of emergencies. You know, when you live in your best life, you don't want to read the Bible. But then when you catching hell, that's when you want to do it. No, it don't work that way, man. Right? It does not work that way. The Lord will snatch you up out of here. Right? And like I say, he knocked that young gal out of her Skechers. Baruch 4:28. For as it was in your mind to go astray from the Most High. You see that? And we're all guilty of this, man. We all went away from the Most High. We weren't born knowing the Most High's name. None of us. We weren't born knowing these precepts, man. You see, so we all went off. For as it was in your mind to go astray from the Most High, so being returned, seek him 10 times more. You see that? This is the message. You better seek the Lord, man, 10 times more. Don't just seek him a little bit. I'm going to seek him this day. No. You better seek him all the time. That's why you got to say a prayer when you driving, when you walking up and down the street, while you in your house, before you wake up, before you go to sleep, all of it, man. You better do it. You don't have to. You see that? Because ultimately it's the Lord that's doing these things here, man. When you hear about tragedies like this here, you know, when you're hearing about tragedies, you know, things like this, it's the Lord that did it. You understand?
Don't let career burn out.
It's lucky for the commercial, you know, but I hope that the point is being made here, man.
Crosswalk here behind me, that suspect never even slowing down. The victim rushed to the hospital, but it was too late.
Too late, man. See that? It was too late. It was too late. I'm pretty sure that person may have ran across a Hebrew Israelite video. I'm pretty sure. You see that? Because a lot of you individuals that are watching the videos, right? Man, you think we're doing this for fun? It's the Lord that jumped on us to do these videos, man. You know? And unfortunately, man, a lot of people, they're not taking heed to the warnings. They're not, man.
A gruesome and heartbreaking scene after a 27-year-old runner is mowed down by a hit-and-run driver. The victim knocked out of her...
You see that? Knocked out of her shoes, man. Right? That could be your shoe. You look down at your feet right now and look at your shoes. That could be yours. You know, that could be your shoe, man. She got knocked out of her Skechers, man. Right? You think it's a joke. You think it's a game. But it's not, man. It's the Lord that ultimately is doing this. Psalm 68:20. Right? He that is our power is the power of salvation. That's right. And unto our power, the Lord, belong the issues from death. You see that? So it's the Lord that does these. There's a bunch of scriptures. A bunch of scriptures that tell you that the Lord kills and makes alive. I'm not going to grab them scriptures, man. You see that? But you brothers and you few sisters out there, all right, let this be a heavy warning to you. You see, you better seek him, man. If not, you will be put to death. Let's grab this here, man. Isaiah 55, and I'm going to start at verse 6, and it reads, Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. You see, and how is the Lord revealing himself? Through the prophets. You see, we're speaking, and also you see the Lord jacking this place up. The Lord is visiting this place, man, for all the wickedness. You see, so you better seek him, man, because when it really get bad out here, you're going to be on your own. You see, that's why I say while he may be found, because there's going to be a time where the Lord going to hide himself. Seek the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Let the wicked, right? You being wicked out here, let the wicked forsake his way. You see that? And the unrighteous man his thoughts. You see? And let him return unto the Lord, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our powerful, he will abundantly pardon. And man, as you see here, man, right? She got knocked out of her britches. The guy hit her and kept going. And I'm pretty sure while she was laying there, I could only imagine what she was thinking after that impact, man. That car probably knocked her 20, 30 feet in the air and kept going, man. So just want to do this lesson here to warn you brothers and few sisters out there, man. You better seek him. The Lord is not a game. This is not a game. And I saw this and I was like, damn. See if I can read something else here, man. I'm ready to shut it down. Because this is the message here. 2 Chronicles 15:12. And I love this precept. And it reads, and they enter into a covenant to seek the Lord of their fathers with all their heart and with all their soul. You see, so the covenants and the law, statutes, and commandments were given unto you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and nobody else. You see that? Let's keep going here. It says that whosoever will not seek the Lord God of Israel should be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman. You see that? So again, let this be a lesson out there. You brothers and you few sisters out there, you better seek the Lord, man, while you can. It don't matter if you catching hell. It don't matter whatever the hell you're going through. You better remember one thing, and that is to seek the Lord. Seek the Lord or get knocked out of your Skechers, man. Until the next time, I say, Shalom.